the Akashic Record is the recording of your soul's journey throughout all time space continuum. So, what that means is from the moment your soul individuated from source, I'm going to say billions of years ago, if there was time, everything you have ever been, every dimension in this really, multiverse, everything is recorded in this etheric energy that we call the Akashic Records or the Akashic Field. And so the very cool thing is, it's kind of like a lot of us have this set up, on our computers. Everything we do is automatically lifted into the cloud, recorded in the cloud. So every soul has their own library, huge library, because we're really so ancient, and a team of librarians that I refer to as the Akashic Record Keepers. So you have an Akashic Record library and a team of librarians keeping your records for you. And they're accessible. And that's the important thing, because they weren't accessible for about 1,000 years. So it's time to kind of dive back into that information about your soul.
Very cool. I have a question since you brought up that it records everything. Are the records actually stored in our solar system, in the galaxy, in the cosmos? There's been a lot of different theories around where are those actually being held, and how are they being protected from not being, interfered with?
Right. So what the record keepers say is that they are part of source energy. They are part really of the quantum field of the all. So we have our personal libraries, there are collective libraries, there are galactic libraries, right? So there are more than just our personal, but they're held in source. Our record keepers keep them protected for us, I would say, because the kind of mandate with the records is that we are only allowed to access our own records or someone else's records with consent, right? With conscious consent. So anyone who starts to muck about in other people's records will lose access to that, and often really lose access to a lot of their psychic abilities, their clairs, their gifts, right? Because they're literally pulling those higher energies away from us when we abuse and misuse them.